Leo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot, and once again, happy birthday to all of you. What I like to do today is to go on and just give you a romantic type relationship regarding your current relationship or any romantic relationships that you're dealing with, and just trying to just give you some advice on what you can do to enhance your relationship, in respect to your question. Okay, today I'm going to be using my tarot deck today in addition to a few other oracle cards to just give you a bit more parting advice. And ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, so let's go on and get started here, and I just want to just go on and just make a few general observations prior to getting into your reading here. Okay, I'm just looking at your cards here, and you have here a predominance of high numbers, so it certainly seems that you are certainly at the concluding stage of your situation. You also have a numerical theme in this reading of 5, which equates to the Hierophant, and this card is kind of suggesting that you might want to be aware of things and kind of move forward with a sense of integrity, you know, and you're gonna, as a result, understand the full essence of your situation a bit later. That I'm kind of getting here, what I'm seeing here with your reading. Okay. Also, I'm noticing here you don't have any uh, cup cards in your reading, so that's kind of suggesting to me that perhaps the person that you're probably interested in may not be as interested in you, or it could be vice versa here, that I'm getting here. I'm also feeling here that you also you don't have any wands in your reading as well. So this is kind of suggesting to me that there seems to be a lack of passion, or perhaps even a lack of direction or chemistry. And there seems to be a lot of stagnation or a lack of boundaries or structure that perhaps might even be a factor with regards to your relationship. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and start with examining the bottom card. It falls here. We have that star card there, and this card connects with Aquarius, and it's all about hope, inspiration, reflection, inspiration, as well as renewal. So this card certainly forebodes well for a positive outcome, showing that if the two of you share the same vision, this relationship will in fact flourish. Even if you've experienced problems in the past, ladies and gentlemen, this card kind of shows once again renewal, reconciliation, and really, mending a broken heart, and it denotes new feelings coming about, a true and, rather trusting relationship. Okay, let's look at this Wheel of Fortune here that you have there, and this card is basically, it's all about your situation, and this card is ruled or governed by Jupiter. So this card is certainly all about good fortune, luck, change, risks, movement, and synchronicities. And as you would expect, this card is very fortunate, and indeed a very fortunate or positive card, which kind of gives you a chance to kind of spin this wheel again the second time, you know. And your situation certainly offers financial and emotional prosperity as you are ending, it appears, one phase and kind of starting out on a new one. So this card gives you a second chance, ladies and gentlemen, to really revitalize your romantic situation. You certainly have a chance to kind of reframe your whole situation, perhaps with a lover that you've been having some problems with, who might have re-entered your life in some way. But an element of risk or gambling, of course, with this Wheel of Fortune card is in fact inherent in your situation. So maybe you are considering or taking risks you really don't have to take too with this card. Okay, let's look at what might challenge you. Okay, we have this King of Pentacles there. And ladies and gentlemen, this card is connected with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And also, since kings tend to refer to an air sign, it could just as well represent an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And despite the challenges you might be facing, this king asks you to kind of call upon his attributes, control, discipline, organization, commitment, as well as skills. And your ability to comprehend how to kind of overcome this stagnant situation, will and certainly, or in fact, guarantee you success. You need to kind of apply a more practical attitude. And although you might not profit financially from your situation, ladies and gentlemen, using this king's enthusiasm is certainly is going to allow you to kind of benefit both emotionally as well as spiritually. Thereby, I'm feeling here, widening your perspective. And so with this major appearing with his king, that Wheel of Fortune here, it certainly shows that you're going to be challenged to kind of put in major effort to kind of restore your situation, I'm feeling, to a more harmonious type, union that you kind of desire. And notwithstanding your confidence, ladies and gentlemen, there appears to be much more you might need to learn. I'm feeling that there's a hint to kind of put fantasies aside and kind of take the needed action that is required to indeed restore harmony. And, try to avoid the inclination to kind of regard power, sex, and financial abundance as an end of all things, because this will certainly keep you stuck in a rut, I'm feeling. You know? Try to keep in mind that money cannot, it certainly won't be able to buy you happiness or even to replace true companionship. So I just wanted to just give you a bit more parting advice into your situation. Choosing two cards from Doreen's Virtuals Romance Angels deck. Let's start here. Release your ex. This card is kind of suggesting that perhaps maybe you guys might be clinging on to a past situation that you might need to release. And this time has really come for you to kind of clear this energy. And what I'm kind of feeling here is that perhaps it's because you haven't released this situation, it might be hard for you to give your existing situation or relationship a chance or a fair chance because you're so stuck on the past, and you might need to work on the current or existing partnership that you do have. Okay, selecting a few additional cards from Sylvia Brown's deck. The message here is to just let you know is that always remember that the other side is really your real home, and it's possible that you're going to certainly feel a form of homesickness while in this life, and you can only honor your relatives or your mother and or your father or anyone else, if you learn to kind of honor yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are worried about kind of being on your, that you're perhaps not on your spiritual track, these cards are kind of suggesting to you not to be, because the fact that you're kind of thinking about it kind of means that you are certainly on your right track. So, Leos, this is what I have for you, and this reading is valid until the end of next month, okay, until 8:30. Once again, if it resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments, and do enjoy your day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.